Today we're going to graph using x and y intercepts. So we'll draw a coordinate system again. The horizontal axis is the x. The vertical axis is the y-axis. And we're often given equations such as like 2x plus 3y equals 6. And it's easy from that to find the x and y intercepts. On my x and y table, if x is 0, I simply cover over that because the 0 makes the 2 disappear. Divide 6 by 3 and I'll get 2. So my y-intercept will be 0, 2. To find the x-intercept, we'll put a 0 for y. Cover over the y term and divide 6 by 2, we'll get 3. So I go on to the y-axis and get the y-intercept, 0, 2. And then I'll go to the x-axis. I go across 3 and write 3, 0, writing the coordinates down. Then I connect my 2 points. When we're graphing using x and y intercepts, we should just do 2 points. It's fairly accurate and an easy and quick way to do it. Not all equations are set up for doing x and y intercepts. This one works because 2 and 3 both divide into 6. And if I had excuse me, if I had 5x, I probably wouldn't use this method. I want to look at a second method, and this one will be it's called the slope and y-intercept. We use this method when we have a line that, say, is in a format like this: 1/2 x plus 4. This is called the slope-intercept form. So we'll go ahead and draw our coordinates. And on this one, I can just read it off. Okay? The number in front of the x is my slope. We often use the letter m to designate that. The last number is my gives me what the y-intercept is, 0, 4. You can see this if I plug 0 in here, this whole term will get wiped out and y would equal 4. So on this system, I start with the y-intercept. So I find the y-intercept, 0, and then I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I use the slope to find another point. So if my slope is 1/2, the top number tells me to go up 1, the bottom number tells me to go right 2. So I'm going to go up 1 from my starting point, the y-intercept, and then over 2 points. And I find my new point. And I like to write in the coordinates. And so my new point, the coordinates will be 2, 5. And then I can check that out. If I plug 2 in here for my x value, 1/2 times 2 is 1. 1 plus 4 is 5. So I know that's a valid point. So I can graph that, connect those dots, and finish that line. If I have a negative on my slope, I'm going to go down instead of up. But I always do it up or down and then to the right. And that's good enough.